Hey guys, how are you guys doing on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning? We're going into afternoon, but it's still morning. It's your girl Ro, and I'm back with another message for my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful kings and queens, you guys. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Well, I'm here to talk to you guys about God's open door. So I'm going to title this message The Unattainable Door. And this message is for someone or anyone or everybody who is feeling like that you are stuck and that every door that you try to open, that the door, it's like being in a maze. And as you're walking through the maze, there's a block. So we're going to pretend that the blocks are doors. So it's like you're not going anywhere in life, like your dreams are unattainable. Like every door that you try to open, that you just can't open them, that, you run into roadblocks, you run into issues or problems that stop you from getting through those doors. So if that is you, then you are watching the correct message on today, and I want to encourage you and let you know that God is a God of open doors, and he is always looking for ways to bless us and to help us reach our goals. Okay, so this message actually came to me in a dream. So it was like I was in this maze. Like I said, I was in a maze, and every time I tried to open a door, I could not get into the door. And it also brought me back to my past, to wherein every time I would try to do something, it would not work. So it's all in God's timing. So it's a sign that he's leading us into a certain direction. So as we're going through the maze of life, and as you're going through your life and you're running into this issue, it's just God's way of inviting us to step out on faith and trust him. So we're going to eventually get to the right door, but he's going to let you know what door to open. Okay, you're going to have to bypass all those other doors, but he's going to let you know. So of course, not every door that God opens is going to be easy to walk through. So, and that just goes into what I was just saying, like, we are going to walk through some doors, or try to walk through some doors, and we just can't get through. And sometimes we have to face those challenges, and sometimes we have to face those obstacles. We just got to sit back and just wait. I don't just mean to sit around and do nothing. I mean to not give up, trust God, and keep walking. He will always see us through that maze. He will always get us through to the right door. I believe that God has given us, he gave all of us a key to success. Now, the keys ain't gonna open all doors, but these keys are our talents, our gifts, and our passions. And when we use these keys, we can unlock doors to our dreams. So don't you give up on your dreams by sitting around waiting. Don't let your fear or your doubt hold you back. You have to just keep walking, and keep walking through those open doors that God is placing in your path. So basically, he already gonna open them doors for you. You will have that key, but he gonna open it for you. He will lead you to those places that you thought were impossible. Basically, that unattainable door. The title of this message. I know that sometimes we feel like we're not sure where our lives are going. I know I'm definitely guilty of that. I hate the unknown, but I know I have to go through it. And we always feel like we're locked out. Sometimes that just could be God saying that door is not for you. God has opened doors specifically for you. He has plans for your life. He wants to see you succeed. So whenever you're ready to walk through that door, it's going to automatically open it. It's going to automatically open. You're going to have the keys, but you ain't going to have to do much to get through that door. Now, you're wondering, well, how do I know? Well, there's a few signs that you can look for. When you feel at peace about things, that's one way. When God's opened a door, you will have a sense of peace and assurance that this is the right thing for you. Second, you'll see the confirmation from God. And I'm a confirmation gal, so I got to hear it multiple times before I know it's God. He might speak, the third way is he might speak to you through his word, through other people, or through circumstances. And that goes back to my confirmation. So if I heard it 2-3 times, 3 different people, then that's my confirmation. And fourth, you'll have the courage to step through that door. So when you get out of your fear and you get that courage, you're going to walk through that door, and that's God's way of letting you know. Not only will he let you know that, I also want to let you know that God won't give you a door that you can't handle. So if it's not for you, it's not going to be for you. So if you're feeling stuck, I encourage you to pray and ask God to open doors for you if you're having a hard time figuring it out for yourself. God is definitely waiting to do amazing things in your life, and he wants to give you the keys to your success. All you have to do is ask, and he shall provide. He wants to put you in places that you never thought were possible. The unattainable door. So don't be afraid to step up and walk through the doors God has for you. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. I can't say I promise you. You won't regret it. God is the God of open doors. He is always looking for ways to bless us and to help us. So don't forget that. Now, my dear kings and queens, after hearing all of that, I hope that this message encourages you to keep believing in God's promises. And again, he is a God of open doors, and he has great things in store for you. Now, I'm going to add some Bible verses that you can meditate on as you seek God's open doors for your life. And I'm going to read those because I kind of remember them. Proverbs 3 and 5. Chapter 3, verse 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight. The second one is Isaiah 43 and 19. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Third, Matthew 7 and 7. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you. That's one of my favorites. God is opening doors for you, for me, for all of us. He is giving you the keys to success, and he's placing you in places you never thought were possible. None of us thought was possible. Impossible, possible. Now, I know it's hard to believe sometimes, but God is working in your life. Y'all hit these sirens, is always going on. He's not just sitting back and watching you struggle. He's actively working to open doors for you. Even when you don't see it, here are a few examples of how God opens doors for you. First, he will connect you with the right people. Second, he can give you the right opportunities. Third, he can provide you with the resources you need. Fourth, he can even change your circumstances. That's a big one for me, because when I see my circumstances change, I definitely know it's God. The last thing I want to leave you with, if you're stuck, don't give up. Keep praying and keep believing. God is opening doors for you, and he's going to take you places you never thought were possible. So, you guys, what are you waiting for? I want you to start believing, start praying, start expecting God to open doors for you. And if you want to learn more about how God opens doors, I encourage you to check me out on all my social media platforms. And please subscribe or follow. Click all the links that you see in the description, because it'll link you to my YouTube channel, whatever channel you're watching this on. And I'll be sharing more tips and insights on how to walk in God's favor. You know the ending. That's it. That's all. And as always, be a blessing to others. Bye.